I'm Lisa, and today I'm going to be making a vegan cheese that's no soy, no dairy, and it's from Cooking with Plants. So Anya, thank you. And I'm going to skip the step where she puts the agar in, and I'm going to do that because I'm making a cheese sauce because I'm going to do a broccoli and mac bake in the oven. So let's get started. Okay, she calls for 1 cup of water. Now what I did was I reserved the water from the steamed sweet potatoes. So here's 1 cup of water from my steamed sweet potatoes going in. I have 1 cup of oats. Okay, I have 1 cup of steamed sweet potatoes going in. Okay, I have a charred grilled bell pepper. Now you could buy this in the store, but I didn't have any at my store, so I charred grilled my own bell pepper. My red pepper, and I put it in some white vinegar and I put it in the fridge. So this is a whole red bell pepper here that I'm putting in. Okay, and follow that, we're going to put in a 1/2 cup of nutritional yeast. Okay, and we're going to put 1 tablespoon of paprika. Smoked paprika is what the recipe calls for, but I didn't have smoked paprika. I'm using regular, so I hope it comes out just as good. So here we go. I'm going to put my paprika in there. Now, I'm going to add 2½ teaspoons of sea salt. So that's going right in there. 2½ teaspoons of sea salt. To that, I'm going to have a 1/2 teaspoon of white pepper, which I'm adding in. And to that, I'm going to be adding a teaspoon of onion powder and a teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay, so everything's in the blender. And then what we're going to do is we're going to top it with another cup of water. Again, this is the water I used from the steamed sweet potatoes. And I'm putting that in there. And we're going to blend this until it's all blended together on high. Sorry about the noise, but we'll try again. Oh, I forgot my lemon juice. Let me add that to it too. There's two tablespoons of lemon juice I forgot to add, so let me add that in there. Oh, good thing I forgot, didn't remember that. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go down the sides of my blender and I'm going to look at this. So hold on. Forgot something here. Okay, I got my Italian music in the background. I hope it's not too loud. So this looks wonderful right now. It looks like a cheese sauce. But what I'm going to do, just to make sure it's really, really, really blended, I'm going to blend it a little bit more. And I'm going to make sure all the ingredients are incorporated. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so that is my, I'm going to show you on camera. This is my beautiful smoked paprika cheese that I'm going to be pouring over my steamed broccoli, which I'll show you that in another video how I'm going to do that. And I'm basically making this all vegan and gluten-free. So these are my gluten-free brown rice noodles. They have been cooked to al dente and cooled off. I have 1 head of fresh broccoli. To that I have 2 cloves of minced onions. About a half a teaspoon of, I like red chili flakes. You can omit this if you don't want it spicy. I like it a little spicy. And some olive oil, and I'm going to just be sauteing that in the pan so it's nice and firm, not too firm, but not too soft, but not too firm. And it has a great color, and then I'm going to add that to my pasta and pour over my cheese sauce and stick it in the oven, and that's where we'll go from there. So on my next video, you'll be seeing how I do the broccoli.